Hey again! So I'm back and I have an hour and a half to kill. That's why I'm back so early. I have to go to work again. Well, I get to. I'm getting used to this. And I have nothing to do in between, so I'm just sitting here going to make a video about what I did this weekend. So here's what I have to tell you. First of all, we decided we're going to do a few crazy things because we wanted to make it memorable this year. Because my summer has been somewhat of a drag, and so camping is supposed to make it come alive, you know? The finishing off before school is almost here in a few weeks. We decided we were going to go skinny dipping. Yeah, it was my first time doing that in a lake. I did it once when I was a little kid, but I was little and it wasn't really that big of a deal. But now that I'm 16, it's just like a little bit more of a crazy idea for me. So we waited till it got really dark outside. The only thing was really lit up was the moon. And that was already enough to freak me out a little bit because I'm a little bit of a scaredy cat when it comes to that kind of stuff. Too many scary movies, okay? Anyway. And then on top of it all, there was like dew or something coming up. So on top of the lake, there was this fog. Pleasant, right? It's like an epic scary movie. And then we decided, okay, we're going to get on this raft and we're going to paddle to the middle of the lake where the foggy water is. It's pitch black. And we did a thing and we jumped off and it was really fun. It was memorable. It was a little scary. And I was at the back of the boat and I was just like, you guys have got to let me go in the front because I feel like somebody's going to drag me under and I'm going to die. It was really freaky. But then we decided just to make it funny and retarded and ridiculous. And we were like, I'm naked! To like the other campsites that were near. It was really funny. We like saw a few flashlights go past and we're like, go underwater! Anyways, it was really funny and memorable. The other thing, I had a very, very interesting time having my first beer in my life. And that was intense. I don't drink at all, usually. That's not a big deal for you Danes and stuff like that. Anybody who lives over in the Europe area, whatever, everywhere else, but in Oregon, I don't know. But here, we can't drink alcohol when we're 16, I don't think. You have to be 18 and 21 to buy it. Yeah, so, cool. And it was because I was up late around the campfire, and it was really late. That was after the skinny dipping stuff. And then I was chilling out with my guy cousin, and he's 20, and then my other cousin, Gwenna, and my sister, and we were just like all goofing off and talking around the fire, and then he's drinking beer, he just passed it, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sip this. I thought it was gonna taste bad, because I don't really like, I've tasted the vodka and stuff like that, and I hate it, but it was actually really good, and I'm like, I like that, and so then he like let me drink a lot of it, and I admit, I felt really dizzy, and I was like, yeah, he almost had my cousin help me go pee. It was kind of embarrassing, but that was an interesting experience, it really was. That was my two crazy things that happened when I was camping, besides standing on a cliff too, like a cliff to where if you just go like this, you like fall off. It was really, really scary. But overall, I'm just glad to be home and in the comfort of comfortableness and not on the ground and not worrying about mosquitoes and all that nasty stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say was my craziness that happened. You guys can tell me any crazy stories that you guys did. I like to hear what everybody else did. I feel so weird when I make videos. Like, nobody even cares. They just watch it. It's not that entertaining. So, you guys can interact with me. I'm a noob, so I reply to every single comment usually. So, yeah. Tell me craziness. Anything that happened this summer. Hit me with your best shot. Yep, sing a song. Anyway, later.